Um, Low Thunder. I'm like just confused. Hold on. I don't know. It seemed like I did like 2 streams just now. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Okay. Anyway, I don't completely know what I might be doing today. I know something I might end up doing is working on the terraforming of the island because I just kind of have to. That's something that's gonna take a very, like a long time, not like an insanely long time, but it's taking a lot of time. So I'm like just slowly doing it over time. Every now and then I'll just go and work on it a little more. Um, I did just repair my sanguine armor, so that's really nice. I don't have to, like, I can wear multi-leap 3, and I don't have to worry about breaking the leggings. I mean, I'm still gonna have to worry about breaking them, but they do have a lot more durability than the iron ones. That's really nice. Also, I have this fire striker in my inventory because of the fact that I was in the nether and I was using it with my paraglider because it lets you kind of do like a updraft. So that was really nice. The reason I was in the nether is because I was, going to get gas tiers so I could make these sanguine platings. Okay. Yeah, I'm mainly gonna be wearing my full set of armor. I do, like, I don't really like having the helmet equipped. Oh, it actually looked like it's working right now. There's like the slash hide armor command, so I have it hide my head so that, well, it hides helmets. So that means, you still see my face. If I'm wearing the full set of armor, you can still see my face because, the helmet, I just don't like having it on. It looks cool though. But yeah, yeah, and I did steal some more food from Luca and David's base. um, anyway, one thing I thought of doing, this is something I wanted to do after I got my multi-leap bag, was, what did I just hear? Anyway, is that the, I never noticed these things made sound. I want to move these things eventually, like I just kind of, I guess I can move them now. I've been having these here for zero reason. I haven't been farming them or anything. I mean, occasionally I will, but it'd be better just have them as their own farm. Like I should put them somewhere else and auto farm them. Hey, Mr. Mint, 1738. Oh my God, are you saying what I think you're saying? Crazy. Well, it's crazy that that's actually removed now. I was getting in my way occasionally when I was building and stuff. I know. Well, I think you're referencing that song. Yeah, I want to fix the elevator shaft because I don't like how it looks. I don't know what I'm doing. You're not referencing a song by saying that? That's crazy. You literally typed that with no reason. Okay, I actually think I can break these. That's actually kind of nice because normally if you break glowstone, it shatters into the little bits. But since I'm using the copycat blocks for this, it's not actually shattering. But yeah, I want to just move these back. The amount of times that I've redone this is crazy. But yeah, I want to move these back now. Try something else. Because I don't like them coming out. I'd rather them indent. Let's see how that looks. Alright. Like, I feel like that looks better. Another idea I have is to have it be like horizontal strips instead of these verticals. It could be like going around like this. But this actually doesn't look too bad. This looks better. This looks better than what it looked like before. So that's good. What if I did like... See, it looks nice, but could it be even better? I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking of maybe like adding the staircase, like having that staircase go down along the corners, but I don't know if that's too much. I don't know. I could try it, I guess, because why not? I actually don't know how much more copycat blocks it can make though. I need zinc. And I think I might be out of zinc just in ingot form. Okay, but I do have crushed straw zinc and stuff, and then I have a bunch of ores right here. The ores I have to go to like David and Luca's base to use their crushing wheel because I don't have like an actual crushing wheel that I can use yet. My crushing wheel is like going towards my steam engine. Like I have one, but it's automating something. Root beer, hard candy. I'm drinking root beer right now. Oh my gosh. What are you even talking about? Oh, I don't get what you're saying. I thought I ate powdery cane from mining my whole powdery cane farm. Let's put those away. I don't remember how much this will make me, but let's see. Yeah, the only thing zinc ingots turn into is just copycat stuff. So yeah, I want to just see if stairs can be placed in... I doubt it. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to. Unless... Maybe like... No. I had to see if they were going to be able to be placed like vertically, kind of like how the slabs can be placed. Unfortunately, I don't think they can. Yeah. I don't think they can. Can I turn the stairs back into something else? Oh, I can. I can turn it into a full block. Cool. Oh, Luca's here. Wait, hold on, I got a message. Right. I don't need the steps. That's nice that it turns into 4 of them though. You get quite a few. The beams... Can I turn the beams back? You could turn them into... Yeah, that makes sense because there's 4 of them. Can you like craft them back up? Oh, you can. You can craft them back up into slabs. And then you could probably craft these back up to a full block. That's good to know. So you can recycle. You can turn the copy... That's nice. Can a wrench be used to change the stairs orientation? I thought about that, but I don't think so, because it's like, you know, the copycat blocks on them, like you're able to place the slabs vertically. So I feel like they would let you do that with the stairs, but I could try. Since I think copycat is like a create add-on. Is it? I don't even know. I feel like it is. It looks like it would be. I'll try the create wrench. No. Yeah, it lets you pick it up with the engineer's wrench, so that kind of feels like it's a create add-on. But I want to try the beams. Creature, hey Jackal. Um, like I can at least do. Actually, these might not even let me be. I probably can't even place these on the edge. I just thought about how nice I can make this elevator if I used beams instead of the fences. Because I didn't know about the copycat blocks and I made this elevator. I don't know. I'm still like thinking about how I don't know if I want this elevator to be wooden like this forever. I might end up changing it. But yeah, I don't think I can do the copycat blocks like this. Oh yeah, another reason I thought they would create create add-ons because the way you can place them like that. They definitely seem like a create add-on. But it's weird because I don't really interact with create really. Well, don't think I'll be doing either of that. I think I'll leave it as it is because I just like how I indented it already. Like that already makes it look better. I would think of doing like horizontal strips, but I don't really know where exactly I would do it. Ooh, I could have it like I could do a lot of them. I don't know how long that would take this like setup and if it would just take a while just to see if I would like it, and then if I didn't like it, I would take like 5 years to tear it down. Oh no. I kind of want to try it though. Um, how much glowstone do I have? I don't have that much glowstone though. I can just try one strip though, or like two, and see how it looks. I should get like scaffolding in here. Let me get some scaffolding. I need scaffolding in so long in this world. Oh, and I have more copycat blocks in here. I forgot I'm gonna need that too. Where is my scaffolding? It's weird that they'd be in this chest. Alright. There you go. I'll help out. Actually, am I even gonna be able to like mine through? Well, I guess I can. Alright, well yeah, this looks pretty good on its own, so if the horizontal strips don't end up working out very well, I'm gonna put it back to this and I'll probably be okay with it. And keep that. I didn't like it when they were coming out of the wall. I like it more when they're indented. Oh, and I also need the stone tiles back. Or polished stone? Was that what it is? I think so. Okay. Just here you go. Now, how many do I want to do? I could be extra and I could put one like let me think about this. This is like there's not really a center. I think this is the even amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 13, 14. Yeah, this is 14 blocks tall, so it's even. So one of these is gonna look a little weird. But I guess the only reason it's even is because of the fact that I put staircases on the bottom. So I guess I could just ignore the staircases. And then, you know. Okay, I could do that. So we can do one here. But it would be like, oh, but it can't be 4 blocks tall because then it would be in the door. So I won't do it there. Let's just try it like this. So 5 down. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully there'll be a center point between those two. There's not. Would that be good enough? Eh. Well, let me try another Another thing. Move these closer. Oh my, I fell through the elevator. Crazy. Could try this. It could just be like every 2 blocks, and then the only reason there's not one down there is because of the doorway. Wait. Okay. Copycat slabs. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you can place them like that with the create, kinda. I don't even know. Alright, that helps a lot. I'm gonna have these go around the whole wall, so... Well, that makes it even more annoying than I can't have, like, vertical stairs. So I can't do something cool right here. Unless... Yeah. Can't... So I'll just need that to be a full block. I'm gonna use a copycat block anyway. Nah, I shouldn't. Let's waste. I was gonna use a copycat block just because it would mean I can break it with my pickaxe instead of having to use silk touch. Yeah, that makes it face the same orientation and everything. Turn this up. Actually, no. My headphones are just really quiet. Does that look okay? It would be nicer if it was a vertical stair, but I think it's okay. Let's just do this full thing. Being able to crawl in this on demand is so nice. What about the copycat wall? The problem with the copycat wall is I can't it like just goes in the center of the block. It won't go in a corner. I can see if there's something else. Yeah, no. I could try the copycat wall. Oh wait, is that what you're talking about? Copycat wall? You weren't talking about the beam. Oh, you're so... Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea for you then. I thought you were talking about something else. Let's try it. Are you sure the stairs can... I tried. Unless I'm just doing it wrong, but I tried a few things. Let's try the walls. I still haven't seen if I even like this design yet, but it's okay. Oh, this is like so much more expensive though. That's not a problem with it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot more expensive. Okay. Oh wait, no, I still had these left. That's good. Wait, oh, I'm able to break that glowstone without silk touch. I wonder if that's because it's a different type of glowstone. Also, this looks weird, so I don't know. Let's it does what I want it to do, but it has like this really weird design. Wait, yeah, but you only need it in the corners. Break the blocks behind the... Are you talking about with the walls? Yeah, but it won't connect. Yeah. So I have to have the whole thing I wonder if I mind this design. I mean, it kind of creates more depth, so I mean, it could look better. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, break the blocks behind the wall is what you're saying? True. Okay. Could barely reach that one. Even with the design, it doesn't look too bad. But I do want to see what it looks like if I take out a wall back here. Oh, and I was gonna put torches in here because I'm like, oh, I'm digging out this hole. Mobs are gonna spawn in here, but they're not because there's light right here. So I didn't have to worry about lighting this little area up. Yeah, I can see it fixing itself. Yeah. Looks good. Now I'm just gonna keep doing this design and see if I like it. Hey, Coded Verse. Yeah, that's so funny though, like what you said in the comments about like, you know, the turtle tutorial, what is it called? I don't know, just that joke. I literally said the exact same thing in my video. I just cut it out because it was so cringe. Looking nice, thank you. I originally, like I showed it in the video, I had the glowstone like coming out as slabs, and then when I started the stream, or just earlier, a little bit ago, I moved it. I changed it to be indented, which actually looked a lot better. But now I want to try one more thing, which is doing the horizontal strips. So I think it'd look even better. I really should tear down this house that I have outside. Right outside the tower. It was here before I built the tower. That's why it's like so close and stuff like that. I want to tear this down, but I still have it because it's where I put my bed. And I haven't made multiple floors in the tower yet. I'm like slowly making progress. On, you know, the downstairs. I want to have this elevator shaft here, and then I'll start working on the rooms and stuff. And I could work on the rooms now. I just want the elevator shaft to look nice. This isn't gonna be enough walls for all this. I probably will have enough zinc. I'm probably not gonna have to mine. It's just the fact I'm just gonna have to go crush the ores that I have, and I'll probably have enough. Yeah, I think I will. But I won't have any more zinc. Well, actually, I might still have a bit, but this will cost a lot. Like every single one of those walls is 1 zinc. Yeah, I guess I'll just crush all of this. Oh yeah, and before I forgot Luca was on. I might go see him. I might end up seeing him because I'm going to their base, but I want to go to my turtle farm real quick. Because every now and then I like to go and breed the turtles so that they lay more eggs. 11 scoots in here. That was something I wasn't waiting on. I was just, you know, it just happened. Let's go. And I just heard a turtle hatch, didn't I? Or no, that's just the turtles laying eggs. Yeah, because I say it's nighttime, and this is when eggs like to hatch. Or just crack a little bit. So I wanted to make sure I bred the turtles before that happened. So that the new eggs will also crack. Oh, there's Luca. Hello. What are you doing? How are you floating?
Huh? I'm floating? What?
Yeah, I know you're in VR, but come on. Stop
What do you
hacking.
mean I'm floating?
Yeah, you're floating. You'll see on my
Hmm?
stream.
Hang
I mean,
on,
I
let
guess
me
I'm floating
actually
too right now.
let's say that.
That is interesting. When you're crawling, you're floating.
I am floating. Because of this. Hang on.
Well, nice. I might have to do that farm in
There
my
we
world.
go. There's a phantom.
Oh yeah, the turtle farm.
That fix it?
I made it with the create fans and stuff because
Yeah.
the turtles aren't going to the water. I'm guessing it's because it wasn't built next to an
Yeah.
ocean. I really don't know. I have no idea. So I just made the
Oh, that
fans
totally hit.
activate every now and then.
Come back. Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised you hit that.
I hit the first shot, but it just bounced off of it.
That's crazy. Anyway, I'm
I'm
going to
looking for
crush this
spruce
zinc.
trees. Do you have any?
Spruce?
Yes, spruce.
I mean, you can check my chest. It would be with all the flowers and stuff.
Okay, I'll check.
I forgot about yeah, that's like the complicated part. If you want to actually build it probably just the easy way, then it'd probably just be build it next to an ocean. Also, I'll just show you something really cool. Like I have to show off in my like next video or something. The spear, like I already knew. I didn't show this off in the video, but I showed it off in the stream. You can like do the jump dash to, you know, just dash really far. Luca looks funny. Yeah, I downloaded the mod just because he likes to join in VR sometimes, so I could actually see him moving in VR and stuff. But yeah, you can jump pretty far, but if you're standing on ice, you go even faster because you know it's ice. So yeah, if I just have like a normal ice tunnel, just it could be in the overworld and stuff too. I just have an ice tunnel and not have the slabs here because those throw me off. If it was just, you know, full, then it would just be a really easy, like really quick way to travel around. You don't even need a boat. I mean, a boat would probably still be faster, I imagine. Probably. The spear is actually quite fast, but yeah, I'm sure the boat will still be faster. Yeah, no, I love this spear. I hope it doesn't get nerfed or anything because of all the things I'm figuring out about it. Something I'm always so worried about is like, I don't know if they're gonna be like, if I'm gonna like figure something out that's like really cool, and they're just gonna be like, that's not intended, and then they just remove it. So far, that hasn't happened now. So far, like every cool thing I found out about that kind of seems like it could get removed or fixed, quote unquote, has not been. Just things that, but there's been a lot of things where I've been like, oh, I feel like this mod pack needs this, and then that gets added. So yeah, I love this pack so much. Development on RF is currently on hold. So it just got some teasers though. Did it just get put on hold? Because it seemed like they were still working on it. Like it got teasers like a few days ago. What was I here for? Oh yeah, this is something like really weird. In their base, you have to go upstairs to go downstairs. You go up here to go downstairs. Like what? They wanted to put an elevator here, but I might end up building it for them because I'm really nice. Totally. Oh yeah, when I go through portals, it's like my helmet shows again. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, crushing wheel. I like to steal a plank. Actually, let's steal more. I guess I could donate. Do I not have planks on me? Okay, I do have planks on me. I'll put some back then. There we go. And I just need 4. Um, I don't know why I put these planks in here. Because I have to... They don't have like an actual, you know, amazing Steam engine like mine. Mine's better, totally. So they have to power it with planks manually. So I'm gonna throw my zinc in. Well, I'm gonna do it like 16 at a time because I still don't like doing it all at a time. Because I watched this one video a long time ago saying if you throw in a whole stack, it's less efficient for some reason. Don't know if it's true, but I don't want to take the risk. Okay, turn this on. Oh my gosh, let me get over there. Throw in the 16. Happened to my friends with the environmental armor. Wait, what did? Oh, you're talking about the hide armor? What's environmental armor? Like, no! Oh no. Oh, stupid. Environmental, is that like just from a mod? Because I know the environmental is a mod, but I don't remember there being armor. So I don't know. Time to walk back, but it won't take that long because riding a boat will be much faster than me using my spear. I just love that in RF there's not really much punishment for dying. I mean, yeah, you have to go pick up your stuff like normal Minecraft, but you don't have like an XP bar. You don't have XP that you lose, so every single time I die, it's just like whatever. And the funny thing is, a lot of people complain about dying in this pack, but that I think it's usually early game because people complain about dying because there's no coordinates or anything. There's no waypoint like showing where you died or anything like that. So you just kind of lose your stuff if you weren't really like, paying attention to where you were or anything. But once you like are able to get the recovery compass and stuff like that, it's not a big deal anymore. Anyway, let's head back. I get lost in here all the time. I did a little sad if that got moved. There's a game in Roblox where you go hunt for extra hearts. The funny thing is you can fly on the players' bodies' backs. What? Interesting. I think I did crush everything though, so I don't have to worry about that. I fell in after it. I fell in right when I was gonna leave. That's crazy. Oh. Why do they got so many magma blocks down here? Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot to collect the zinc. They gave me some pebbles. Why do they have magma blocks down here? That's so weird. I know Luca was making obsidian by washing magma blocks. Oh, speaking of Luca. Bro was trying to shoot me. That's crazy. Good thing I'm fast. If I was wearing like Electrum armor and stuff and the spear, I would probably be like super fast because I imagine the speed would kind of like stack with the spear because you'd have more momentum and stuff. But you'd also just be faster in general. They need to finish this. Oh my gosh. Luca has been even less active than me, so I mean, that's kind of crazy. That means, yeah. If Luca's been even less active than me, then yeah, he's not been doing much. Why am I going to the factory? Uh, yeah, I don't know Codeverse. If I eat these, am I gonna explode? Alright, the pungency effect. Oh my god, I'm on fire. I think it was the thing where like if you have fire res, you get strength or something. I know it has something to do with like something like that, or if you have fire res or something, it gives you another effect. I guess I could look at it real quick. It did set me on fire, just way later than I expected. Uh cause increased sensitivity to heat, turns into the burning blood effect if the user also has fire res, and then the burning blood effect uh regenerates health. So it's not strength, it it gives you regeneration. Cool. Anyway, let's throw these into the blast furnace. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the zinc in here already. I had a bunch of zinc in here. Does it have a bunch of coal, right? I don't know why it's all in here and not. I guess because I had so many, I didn't want to take up that whole chest with it. So I think there was a time where I just like threw a bunch of logs into all the kilns and stuff. So that's why I have all those charcoals. Alright, let me put some of this in here. And yeah, let me just clear out my inventory a little bit. But that's not where those goes apparently. There. I only need the seagrass inventory. I guess I'll put it in here because it's nice to have on me in case I ever go near the turtle farm. I just breed some turtles. Alright, time to work more on the lighting. But yeah, it's like I really need these extra floors of the tower because like initially I was just gonna have multiple floors going up, but you know, I like being able to look up through it, so I'm just gonna have the floors go down. But it's kind of a good thing I don't really have floors up there anyway because it gets so slim that there'd be like so little space to have stuff up there anyway. I mean, I guess it's still usable, but it's not like I'm gonna have a lot more space if I just go down. Okay, I imagine I'll be using all 46 of these walls. I actually still might not have enough. No, there's no way. There's no way we're not gonna have enough. We've gotta have enough walls for this. Or have enough zinc. Have a plank you can toss people off of? Okay. Interesting. Okay. And I'll have to go dig behind there as well. Oh yeah, I gotta get this dirt out of here. I have to actually fill all of these in with polished stone as well. So that's consistent. You can see like the little corner of it. And the cool thing about like one cool thing about this pack and like stone and all of that is you don't have to worry about wasting your polished stone or anything like that because all you have to do is just shove cobblestone in a stone cutter to get it back. It's literally just cobblestone. It's as valuable as cobblestone is. Not more. And I have a whole cobblestone farm, so yeah, I literally don't care. I could just throw stacks and stacks of polished stone off a cliff, and I wouldn't care. But when I was making the tower, I've mentioned this a lot. I was making the tower. I was smelting all the cobblestone into stone before putting them in the stone cutter, so it did take a long time. It did take longer to build the tower than one would expect. Plus, I just kind of rebuilt the tower a few times because I couldn't make my mind up of what I wanted to do because I didn't pre-plan it. So, yeah. You really want to try this pack? Yeah, you have to be like... You have to be one that can just make up your own goals for this pack because there's not... You know... There's not like... You know, I don't know what to say, like, there is no end, so there's nothing to really go for. I mean, I know what one of my goals is, something I really want to do by the end of this series, and that's just, it's not really a hard set goal. It's literally just automating as many things as I can. I want to just have a bunch of things automated, like, as many resources as possible, because I know, like, at least iron and gold can be automated. I know like nether quartz can be automated. A lot of things can be. I don't think diamonds can, but you can just make a tunnel bore if you wanted to get diamonds. I could make a Like chunk destroyer with create drills. I'm probably. I think I'm gonna have to go get more glowstone. That's not a big deal. Gonna have to go to the nether. Am I gonna have enough? I think I'll have enough zinc. Yeah. It looks like, yeah, we're gonna have more than that. I don't know why I was actually kind of worried there, but no. We're gonna have more than enough. Way more than enough. The mob heads one sounds fun also. Wait, what do you mean? The mob head what? Glowstone's a little annoying to collect. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I had the magnet last time I was collecting glowstone. Probably not. But I have it now. That is gonna come, like, it's gonna be so useful when getting glowstone. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be great. Okay. Yeah, there's glowstone everywhere. I guess that won't be too bad. So I think a rose quartz pickaxe also just immediately breaks the glowstone, which is nice. Also, is there even glowstone dust? Okay, I was just making sure. I just wanted to check if you even needed to silk touch glowstone in this because I saw earlier that the glowstone I broke didn't need to be silk touched, but that's just because it was a different glowstone I made in the stone cutter. So I guess it won't break into glowstone dust. Anyway, let's activate the magnet. And I'll make this so much easier. Like, so much easier. Wow. I already just collected all of that. Yeah, this is a lot easier than the last time I went to collect glowstone. What is Raspberry Flavored? That's just the name of this mod pack. That's funny because sometimes people, like, in person will ask me, like, they'll just, like, be like, why did you call it Raspberry Flavored? Why did you call your Minecraft series Raspberry Flavored? Like, oh, that's the pack name. I mean, it does kind of sound random, but it, you know, it doesn't really... It kind of makes a little bit of sense. Because... Well, what I think of when I hear it being called Raspberry Flavored is I think about how, you know, non-modded Minecraft is called vanilla. So, them calling it Raspberry Flavored, it's like... Vanilla is a flavor, kind of, so... They're basically just calling it a different flavor. And it being called Raspberry Flavored, it's just like... It's just a different take on Minecraft, which is what this mod pack feels like. It feels like just Minecraft if it was made a little differently. The mob head pack is for Bedrock. Oh, okay. Oh, gas are actually really important for me to kill because I need their gas tiers to repair this armor. It requires 2 gas tiers for every 3 platings. Oh yeah, and the spear is really nice for taking out these gas as well. Oh my gosh, hello. I actually have full armor on it now though. So I don't even have to worry about these guys. Does lifesteal still work? Okay, it does. I had to check if lifesteal still oh my god, I'm just dashing. I'm trying to do my other attack. Okay. Lifesteal does work even in my ranged attack. Anyway, yes, the projectile is much easier. Using the spear, it's much easier to hit the fireballs back. Yo, 1k subs, that's cool. I know. I hit it very recently. Dang, none of these gas are dropping gas here. Oh wait, that one did. I actually went and I would get like really close to them and hit them with gold sword last time. Oh right, I have my magnet on, so all the items are just following me. I can burn them, I guess. Oh, never mind, I can't do that either. Okay, I'll turn off my magnet then. Let me kill this guy. Oh, I think you might have to like fully charge it if you want to get the crit attack. I think you can release it early. Yeah, you can release it before it starts shaking. And that's probably when you won't get the crit attack. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need more glowstone. I mean, 64 glowstone is already a lot. But I'm here, so I might, like, especially because of how fast I can get it with this magnet, I might as well just get a lot of it. I thought Better Than Adventure explored what Minecraft could have been like if it didn't go in its... I know it does. I've played Better Than Adventure. And I think that's why Raspberry Flavoured kind of reminded me of Better Than Adventure. They both kind of do similar things. They both feel kind of similar. I'm pretty sure this pack even has some like nostalgic kind of mods. Wasn't there a mod called like Nostalgia Tweaks or something? Yeah. It has this, which adds like alpha beta gameplay elements. I just read it. So I think that's probably one of the reasons it kind of felt like Better Than Adventure in some ways. They don't have all of those enabled. All of the tweaks in there enabled, but they have some. Okay, where's this glowstone at? Over here. I'll get those. And then... unless I see more, albeit. Yeah, Better Than Adventure was great. I probably just didn't play it that long because I wasn't yet in the mood of trying to play Minecraft as a sandbox, really. I was still trying to just play modded and have fun with a bunch of the just tech mods and, you know, a lot of content. Oh, and I can just break all this nether. I can just easily collect it with the magnet. Dang, I love this magnet. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I still liked Better Than Adventure because it just felt so nostalgic. But yeah, I didn't play it for too long. I do want to revisit it when it has like a lot more updates. That'll be cool. Oh, this is a glowstone right there. Like, I think I tried Raspberry Flavoured at one point. I mean, my first world, I actually moved all my screenshots over because I deleted all my old instances of Raspberry Flavoured. This was my very first world. That's what my house looked like. Well, at first. And then it was this. I am in chairs. And that was my first time seeing a peeper. And I was like, what the heck is this? And I took a screenshot to show to my friends. I made farm big. And then I got David in the world. And then that's when I started the new world, and that's I built pretty much the same house because I'd always just built the same wooden house pretty much in all of my worlds. But from there on, it's just that stuff is recorded. But yeah, I was like, I want to do a series. I want to do a modded series. Like I want to do a modded series for a while, but this time I was like, you know what? I want to actually like build and stuff. I want to actually put time into a world and just have fun. Like not just, I don't know, because the way I played worlds before was just going through all the mods and not really building much stuff. But yeah, I may take a dimensional tier. I keep saying that way too much in my stream, so I'm just gonna stop. What am I hearing? I'm like, oh, that's what I'm hearing. I like, it sounded like a player fighting something, but it's the deployer. That's the deployer down here, attacking the blazes. I was so confused. Yeah, the deployer does like simulate player interactions, so it does make sense that it sounds like a player hitting something. Anyways, teleport home. My friend are never interested in mods, so I get really lonely playing modded. End up reminiscing about our first server. I'm surprised they don't like mods. I cannot play vanilla Minecraft This is the closest I will accept, and this is nowhere near vanilla Minecraft. The thing is that this actually isn't anywhere close to vanilla Minecraft. It's vanilla plus kinda, but look how many mods there is. And then I added a few on my own, but nothing crazy. It was just like voice chat and stuff. Oh wait, I didn't realize he asked me where. I know where a snow biome is. If you haven't found one. I wonder if I can see it from the top of my tower. It's like 300 mods. I would open CurseForge and look, but then it's gonna open Overwolf, and I don't want it to do that. Overwolf kills my computer. I'm trying to delete Overwolf soon. I mean, I can right now, I just haven't. I was gonna at one point, and then I was like, oh wait, I think I need that. But then I realized I didn't. So, there was like an application I used with Overwolf that I thought I needed, but I didn't. And then I just forgot to... I just haven't gone back and actually deleted it. So I think when I installed CurseForge again, like on this, I've like factory set my computer a few times. So when I installed CurseForge, I think you had to download it through Overwolf, and then I think later on they made it say you didn't. I mean, I know you didn't need Overwolf before, but I think at some point it required it. Or maybe it didn't require it, and it just kind of tried to get you to do it, of course. So I didn't do it the other way. Doing an illegal U-turn. Your PC isn't... Why are you watching my stream? I'm kidding. I would play this, but my computer sucks and can't run Java, so I play Bedrock. Oh. There's like one reason I'd want to like launch the Bedrock mode for a little bit, and that's just because of the actions and stuff add-on. Also, why am I sleeping? Luca's not sleeping, so it's gonna take forever. Let me go breed the turtles again. Where's the seagrass? In here. It's before the time the eggs start cracking, so should have time. Those are all like on the last stage. So I imagine a lot of turtles are gonna hatch tonight. Alright. I'll head back now. Oh no, I just stepped on it. Egg, I just landed right on it. Same for me, I'm trying to get a good CPU. I'm trying to get a better computer too, like this kind of... Oh, I've stepped on many turtle eggs on this world already. Yeah, my computer's kind of... I mean, it's good, but it's not really that good. My graphics card is only like a 1080, I think, or 1070. My computer's so old. 1060. It's not a 1060. Does it show in here? 1070. Okay. I'll put this gas tier away. Okay, at least I have 3 in here. That's enough to make me a few more sanguine platings. So I will keep these on me in here. So if I ever want to repair my stuff, then there you go. But I'm so glad I, like, this time with the terabins, I actually organized them. I actually named them. I mean, this one I didn't name because it's kind of just like, it's not really organized, just this one, but these other ones are, and they're also color-coded. So that helps out a lot compared to when I had the sacks, because I didn't name the sacks, nor did I color them. Your brother is willing to sell his computer for 100... Oh, sell his 2090 for 160. That's cool. But I guess it's a little better than mine, but it's still like kind of old. But yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Can these glowstones be turned back? They can't. What is a runic glowstone? Wait, you can't undo the you can't unpolish the glowstone. Speaking of being polished glowstone, can you right click the... No. You can't polish it like that. Okay. Let's continue. Oh wait, I need more copycat walls. And I don't think it matters if I make extra than I need because I can just turn these right back into full blocks. Yep. So I'll just make all of that. This might be enough, might not. I think it'll be enough. Yeah, because we actually already placed them all, didn't we? Yeah, we already have all of the walls placed down, so I just gotta place down the glowstone. Forgot. And then I just need to go behind and mine out the area behind them so they don't have the weird pattern. I actually bought this computer from my brother, so that's one reason it's really old. You know, it's gone through 2 different people. Okay. That looks decent. Let's go behind here now. Oh, great. Love that. There you go. Alright. 2004 dirt bike is very nice. Sounds fun. I want to ride a bike again. The funny thing is, last time I rode a bike, I like crashed and got hurt. Me and my family, we almost all had bikes. I think the only one that didn't really ride a bike was my mom. There was this point, I think it was just like in elementary school, it was a long time ago, where we'd all ride bikes around. And it was so much fun. And then, yeah, I don't know, they were too small, so we got rid of them probably. And then there was this one time we went on a trip and we rented e-bikes or whatever. That was just so cool. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun riding around on the sidewalk with those. And yeah, I ended up crashing because I think I was riding on the sidewalk, and my stepbrother, one of my stepbrothers, was in front of me, and I was following him. And he went onto the road. Wait, no, he didn't go onto the road. He was on the sidewalk in front of me, and I was like wanting to pass him, so I rode onto the road, right off the sidewalk onto the road, and then I got in front of him and tried to get back on the sidewalk, and instead of like actually going towards the sidewalk more like I should have, I went kind of like perpendicular with the sidewalk, very slowly inching my way towards the sidewalk for some reason, because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna slowly get onto it. But that's not how bikes work. So what happened is, you know, the tire of the bike just kind of rubbed against the side of the sidewalk, and then the bike I just fell off the bike pretty much. I was going pretty fast, so yeah. I didn't get that hurt, but you know, it hurt a little bit. Uh, 2090 is way better than 1070. Probably. What do you think about algebra? I think algebra. No, I'm kidding. I don't mind it. I actually liked math class a little bit. It was one of my favorite classes. That confused the heck out of me when I went back down. Get off before he sends it back. Oh my gosh. I was close. You hate it? Dang, I actually kind of thought it was fun. Because, I don't know, it's kind of cool. But that's because I like coding, I feel like. There's a lot of, like, things that were kind of similar to, like... There was some math stuff that was almost like programming. And I really liked it. Bikes are very fun. I love driving with my dad, crashing scared. I almost fell off a almost vertical hill I was climbing. Crazy. Alright. It looks good, right? I think I finished it. I like these. It would be nice if I had the light there too. But not much I can do about it. Cause I don't think putting this right here would look good. There's no way this would look good. Yeah, I don't think it looks good. So I think that's good enough. I would have them go down here as well, but I'm gonna have openings. That's gonna be like, I guess it's gonna be 3 different ways. Cause I'm not having this open because the elevator's here, so you can't really walk that way. But all these other ways will be open. And I'm also not gonna have the staircase right there. I'm probably gonna just have a staircase, like, there's gonna be an entrance right here on the side of the mountain. And it's probably gonna be a staircase going down to the floor that's gonna be under this one. So it'll be the next floor down. But yeah, now I'll just have to, like, design the actual floor down here. I still see where I myself will actually use it. Oh, algebra? Yeah, true. It is kind of weird. Though, there is actually sometimes I have used algebra. And it's probably just because I'm, like, extra. But sometimes there is, like, something I'll be doing. I don't know if it's always coding related. I feel like there has been some times. Oh yeah, there was this time I was trying to, I think I have an example of this time I used it. I was looking at the recipe for ladders. And what I was looking at, as you can see, the vanilla recipe was just 7 sticks. But Raspberry Flavoured changed it to use an oak plank right in the middle instead of sticks. And then I think they also changed the amount of ladders you get. And what I was wondering was if this made ladders cheaper or more expensive. So I actually used algebra to solve that. I literally, like, I'm weird for this. I literally opened, like, a whiteboard on my computer and I literally wrote it out and I did it. That might just be because I like algebra though. And it's funny, like, I can like those kind of stuff, but I actually hate school so much. Like, there's a reason I'm not going to college. I could not. But yeah. Yeah, and there, you also have to think about the fact that the ladders, the amount of ladders you get is also different. Like, I think vanilla maybe gives you 3? Let me see. Minecraft ladder recipe. Does it give you 8? Oh no, it gives you 3. So that's like, it was a bunch of different variables. You had to, It was you know, it could be 3. The other one was 3. This one produces 4, and they also changed the fact that you need more sticks. So, yeah. It was a little bit to it. So that's why I used algebra, because sometimes using algebra is easier than just doing it in my head for some reason. Like, I don't really want to do this on my head. Like, if I was trying to figure that out, I wouldn't want to do that in my head. What was cheaper? I actually don't remember. I could. I don't really think we want to do algebra on stream, do we? I'd probably mess it up. I feel like there's actually a time I wrote it. I think I might have sent it to Luca or something. Let me see if I can find it. I think I took a screenshot. X equals what? Crazy. I feel like I sent someone like, oh yeah, I just used the algebra to solve this or something. I found it. How do I want to show this? Let me go to Discord real quick. I sent it to David at least. I don't know if I sent it to Luca. Okay, how do I want to show this? Let me just open the link. And add let's see. Do I have a window for it? No. Window capture? Oh my god, it automatically just captured what I wanted to capture. It's crazy. That was the math. If we zoom out a little bit. That was the math. Oh my gosh. Why am I showing math on my stream right now? Hold on. That was the math to figure out which one was cheaper. Snow biome, hold on. I'll get this off my screen now. Okay. It's let's go to the top of the tower. I can show you, I can explain the math if you really want to, if you want to make me sound like a nerd. Alright. I think it's that way. Just that, straight that way. It's not that far either. I like history test. Is a C in algebra bad? I don't know. I got C's a lot when I was in school. I went to like a little bit of a harder school. There was reasons I did it. But I had such a bad time in it that I switched back to just a normal school, and then I started getting straight A's. And then that was just my last. I had 1.5 semesters left, and that's when I got straight A's in all my classes. And then I was like, yes, I'm finally done with school. I'm never going back. Well, and then I tried college, and then I really didn't want to go to college because I already hated school, but I at least tried it, and I didn't like it. Let me see. I can explain the math real quick. I'll try to do it quick. So, we got my mouse showing. I don't think my mouse is showing. Oh, it is. The S's were was like sticks. It represents sticks. So 7 sticks right here. So 7 sticks equals 3 ladders. Because, dang, which one was that? Was that the? So we got the raspberry flavored recipe requires the 6 sticks on the sides, as well as the plank in the middle, which was 4 sticks. Okay, so the 7 sticks equals 3 sticks. That's or 7 sticks equals 3 ladders. That was the vanilla recipe, the vanilla ladder recipe. The 7 sticks. We know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. I forgot. Um, so I had 7 sticks equals 3 ladders, of course. And then to make the ladder one, I divided it by 3. So that so I divided both by 3. And we got 2.33 sticks equals 1 ladder. And then for the raspberry flavored recipe, it's 10 sticks because it has 6 sticks on each side, and it has the plank in the middle. And the plank in the middle is 4 sticks. Because, like, wait, is it 2 planks equals 4? Oh, I might have did that. I might have did that math wrong, actually, now that I think about it. 1 plank is, 1 plank is 2 sticks. I did the math wrong there, but still the concept is there. If you were to say that um that 1 plank was 4 sticks, then 10 sticks equals 4 ladders. There you go. And I divided them, and yeah. For this one, it said you only needed 2.3 sticks for the vanilla ladder, but the raspberry flavored you need 2.5 sticks, so the raspberry flavored required more sticks. But since I did the math wrong, I think raspberry flavor is actually cheaper. So, yeah. I don't know if I want to actually do that right now. Do the math again. But yeah, I did the math wrong. I remember when I was doing it, I was like, now that I'm done with it, I'm sure I did something wrong there. I couldn't have just done a math equation after all this time and not did it right first time. Or did it right first time. Also, it's cheaper because you don't have to waste the extra sticks. It's cheaper. Well, what's cheaper by a plank? I think raspberry flavored is cheaper because I did the math wrong, so it actually costs less than what I had it as, and if it costs less, then it probably costs less than a vanilla recipe. Can I join raspberry flavored like my server? I don't know. I only have my friends on here. Please. Yeah. Doing that math is like trying to code something. It never works first time. Anyway, I wanna look at something real quick. Uh, okay. Yay. So yeah, we finished this. This looks a lot nicer than it did before. I prefer these horizontal strips more than the vertical strips. It might, oh, that looks good. Yeah, that's good. I was just thinking about how this could be more symmetrical, but this is actually pretty symmetrical. It has 2 right here, 2 right there, 2 right there, and 2 up there. So this is actually really symmetrical. But yeah, down here I'll start actually making, not right now, but I'll start working on the actual room down here so that this floor will actually have a purpose. And then maybe at that point I won't have to deal with having all of these chests right here because I don't really like having these here. And I could fit a lot more chests here if I wanted to. Like I could face these chests like the way these are facing and put them here. And I can have double the amount of chests right here. But I don't even want these chests here in the first place. I kind of want to just have this first floor right here be just a few things or something. I don't want it to just be full of chests, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I have so much stuff outside as well. This stone cutter, this sawmill, cutting board, all of these chests, this forge, and this grindstone. Oh, and this armor stand. And the moai, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't have any space for all of that. So that's why I need multiple floors. And then I also need space for my bed. as well as possibly more furnaces. That'd be really nice. I want like a super smelter. That'd be good. But I'll probably like do a create super smelter with like the lava and stuff, like the fans, the encased fans. And then yeah, I need like a kitchen. It'd be nice to have a kitchen again, so I can put my cooking pot somewhere. What Minecraft is bro playing? Not normal Minecraft, that's for sure. um, yeah. Oh wow, I got a lot more extra glowstone. I'm playing a mod pack called Raspberry Flavored, as the stream is titled. Alright, let me put all my copycat stuff somewhere. I thought I had some copycat blocks in here already. I was gonna put these ones with those, but I guess I took them out. Let me go breed the turtles again. Like, I already have... I don't really want any more terrabins, but I want to help other people out. If anyone else wants some terrabins or anything like that, or if I just ever want to use them for something else, I'll have them. I want to help people's out, though. I want to get other people some terrabins. Like, this and here... If this was 16 turtle scoots, that'd be 4 terrabins. They need a soul bead for all of them, which is a little bit annoying to get. Not really that much though. I think the turtle scoots are actually harder. What are you saying? Alright, I think I might go to the nether. There's 2 things I could do right now, or that come to mind. And it's also, Luca, did you find the snow biome? But I could either go work on terraforming the island, the factory island, more, and it still doesn't look natural at all. I could go work on that, or I could go to the nether and explore. Can I sleep? Luca, you need to bring a sleeping bag with you. It's gonna take me like forever to sleep right now. It's gonna be like 5 years I'm about to be in this bed. You're literally doing... Wait, you're literally doing live since 4 years and still not famous? You're not giving up your my respect. Thank you. That's actually... I think that's something I said to someone recently. It was that I started YouTube in 2018 and I only just now hit 1,000 subs. And it's like, oh, he left so that I could sleep faster. Yeah, and I only just now hit 1,000 subs, and it's like, that can be like, oh wow, I took, what is it, 7 years to hit 1,000 subs. That took forever. But I could also think about how that just makes 1,000 subs even more special, because I actually hit it after all those years, and it means I never gave up. Because I had so many times where there was this point where I was between 300 and 400 subs for over a year, and I still would make videos every now and then. I wasn't like super consistent, and I feel like that's why I didn't hit 1,000 subs sooner, because I wasn't very consistent. I could have been more consistent, but you know, still. I'm actually gonna head back to my cobblestone farm for the first time in forever, so I can just get a bunch of cobblestone on me. Oh yeah, I can hold all the stone in the sack there. Congratulations, thank you. Oh my gosh, was there a creeper right there and I just didn't even notice? Wait, what? Why is there bullet peppers there? Oh, maybe I placed them when I was eating them earlier. So I was eating the bullet peppers, and I might have accidentally placed some of them, and then I just walked on them and it exploded. That's funny. But yeah, now, like for these last few months or whatever, I've been trying to be consistent. Oh, what did I come to the nether for? Cobblestone farm. I'm gonna go to the spawn portal. I guess the third option is also I could work on the nether hub a little bit, because I'm gonna be doing that. Maybe I'll do that next stream. What I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna work a little bit on terraforming the island, just because I want to get at least a little bit done. And then after that, I'll go exploring the nether for a little bit. And the stream will probably be like 30 minutes longer or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. Goodness, there's got to be a lot of cobblestone in here. People don't support a genuine person. They just want to watch stage clutches or cringe YouTubers. Well, yeah, to be fair, like, you know, the videos are probably entertaining. But yeah, it's just how it is. Like, I'm not really doing anything that special. I'm kind of just, like, the videos I make, I'm kind of just chilling. And that's something I want to do because I don't want to have to, like, do anything crazy to get views. I just kind of want to just be able to be myself and just make the videos I actually want to make, rather than, you know, heavily editing videos and stuff. I don't want to have to do that. And I want all my viewers to be like people that'll actually come back from me and not just because of what I call my videos and stuff, or how I title my videos and all that, you know. I just made a bunch of cobblestone slabs. I'll keep supporting you, just don't give up. I also tried YT on this channel, but I was not consistent. And also Indian parents. Yeah, that's like the most important part, I think, is like on YouTube, you just want to be consistent because you're going to improve, and then you're also just going to keep growing just because you're consistent. That's what I was not. I was hardly ever consistent. Wait, why is there so much cobblestone up here? Oh, I think I was making like a double cobblestone farm at some point. I just didn't finish it. I just need to put lava here and I would have it. But yeah, I do not need that. This thing is probably, like, this thing is already full again because this vault is probably crazy full of cobblestone. Do whatever you love. Do whatever you love or really enjoy, and you'll find the right audience. Yeah, what makes me happy is, like, if I go into the analytics of my videos and stuff, my views will be, like, a lot of the views I get now are returning viewers, and it makes sense because I'm making a Let's Play series now, other than just kind of just Bedwars videos that don't really have any connection to each other. So there's more reason to come back. But, you know, it is nice seeing that people are returning and not just seeing one of my videos and being like, never again. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will be like that, but at least there's some people that will stay, and that makes me happy. I don't know, I came back here. Wait, what are those coordinates, Luke? I know you sent them a while ago, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you know what? I was gonna go to the nether portal, but I'm already here. I was gonna go to my factory so I can work on it a little bit. But I ended up coming here anyway, so I'll just use my spear to go to the factory because it is amazing. I love the selection spear. Oh, marking a location? Oh, okay. That is... I was about to tell you should bring lodestones with you, but I don't even do that, so... That's like a good idea. I want to start carrying lodestones on me. Because I already have the anvil, so I could like mark a location with a lodestone and then click on it with the compass. Yeah, and then rename it with the anvil. But what I could also do is actually start using my atlas, because you can mark locations on the atlas with lodestones and stuff like that. You can also like mark some things that you can write on so you actually have a label for it. Is my atlas even working though? Because sometimes it doesn't be working. Yeah, I do not have much stuff on my atlas. I want to actually start doing some stuff because I want to mark out my home. And I thought I might have already. Where is my home? Oh yeah, I did. I have my little bed right here. You can right click a bed and it'll show up. I didn't really have any text under it though. I think that'll just be the only bed I mark so that it knows. Unless you can only mark one bed, I don't know. But yeah, there's something you can have text on, and you can mark that on the atlas, and then the text will show up on the atlas. So I want to do that for my base, for my tower, and then I can have it for the factory here, which isn't even on the atlas yet. And then I can also have it for spawn. Where's spawn? That direction? I don't even have spawn on my atlas. Wow. I have all of this on my atlas, but not spawn. This is all just from me exploring whenever I put paper into the atlas. That's the point. Making Better Wars videos will hook your audience to your content or gameplay, not with you. Yeah. You should make good relations with viewers and they'll watch whatever you make. Yeah, that's what I think about. That's what I think about. Because I like watching Markiplier. And it's like, he's one of those YouTubers that I watch for him, not for his videos. Like, you know, he'd make videos on a lot of stuff that other people would make videos on. Just popular games. But I like watching him play them. I don't know why, but I think it's funny. Anyway. I brought a lot of cobblestone. Because I need a lot of cobblestone. Also, I come here every now and then I see that the steam engine's not running. And my guess is... yeah, it happened again. So, it has to do with the sugarcane farm being really slow. I think if I add a little more to the sugarcane farm, it'll be fine. Oh goodness, 617 blaze starts. That is a lot. But yeah, I just need to expand the sugarcane farm. And then it'll probably be fine. And when I was building this, I was wanting to expand the sugarcane farm because I remember Jacko was in the stream. He was like, oh yeah, you could make this look better. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of trying to just build it to get it over with. But if I ever like rebuild it or add more to it, then like later on once the steam engine is actually done, then I'll make it look better. So yeah, I could make the sugarcane farm look better, but I also wanted to add another, like I wanted to expand to it as well, just because this is kind of like the center because this is where the belt is. And I would want to add like another one of these sections over here so that it's, you know, symmetrical. So it could be cool. I don't know if just one more section will be good enough though, or if I'm gonna need more. I mean, another option I have is just to make another bone meal farm and then have it directly power the sugarcane. Like, have it just bone meal sugarcane because sugarcane can be bone mealed in this pack. So, I could just have one thing of sugarcane that just gets bone mealed by the bone meal farm. That's how it grows. And it could be probably pretty quick. I don't know. It might be quick. It could be faster than all of that. Where are you from? North America. I wanted to play Minecraft but couldn't figure out who to play with. That's why I came to YT finding a Minecraft SMP. I'm doing this series just with friends. I was thinking of like, oh yeah, if I want some people to join, I'd want them to be like YouTubers and stuff. Like, it doesn't have to be like a big YouTuber, but it'd be like, if I want anyone to join, I'd rather it be someone that makes videos just because I find that interesting. I don't really have any friends on here that do make videos like me, so I'd like that. But whenever I'm done with Raspberry Flavoured, I think I'm actually gonna try to get some people together for the next pack I play. Like, a lot more people together, and hopefully some people that are gonna make videos too. But, anyway, I'm gonna leave the steam engine just off for now because I'll have to expand the sugarcane farm beforehand. Let's get all this stone out. I was gonna ask about bone mealing sugarcane and you answered that. Oh, really? I forgot to put the glowstone away. I'm like filling up my inventory with unnecessary stuff. Guess I can put some stuff away. Alright. Uh, do you play Java better than Java, obviously? Yeah, it is kind of funny when some people can't really tell. Um, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna work on this a little bit because I'm not gonna spend the whole stream doing this because it would take a while. You know, it's just me placing stone. It's so much fun. I'm not really great at terraforming. I mean, I'm not really the best at building in general because I wouldn't do much of it until this pack. That's like one reason I'm trying to build a lot so I can improve. And I guess I'm also practicing terraforming. Yay. Because I have to expand this island so that it fits the factory because the island is way too small. You play Java on mobile? I mean, I actually heard about that. Can't you do that on Android? I wonder if you can play like modded on Android. Well, I wonder if that would like completely destroy your phone. That'd be cool. You can play stuff on a Steam Deck. Yep. I like how you just say you can play stuff on a Steam Deck. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know you could play stuff on a Steam Deck. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can enable the magnet I have. And it'll let me clear out. Like if I make any mistake, I can just break it and I can pick it back up. A magnet is really not something I would have expected Raspberry Flavoured to add. But it's so nice. And now that it's here, it feels like it fits. There's like one thing that does, like the one thing I think about when I think of something in Raspberry flavor that doesn't fit, it's the storage terminal from Tom Simple Storage. And I think I saw that Raspberry kind of regrets adding it. I don't remember. I don't know if she actually does or not, but I think so. And yeah, I would understand why. Yeah, because it doesn't feel like very vanilla-like. So right now I'm like doing all of this like very non-natural, but later on I'll go and actually make it look more natural by just varying heights and adding some dirt and all of that. But right now I'm just trying to get like the main shape down, I guess. It's like I'm drawing, oh my gosh. I'd say one reason I've been not very consistent recently on like playing Raspberry Flavoured. Well, now I'm hopefully back, but reason I haven't been very consistent, like just in general, like not really uploading weekly and stuff, and not playing as much as I would like, is probably I have like so many hobbies, like so many things I like to do, which I feel lucky because, you know, there used to be a time where I had no hobbies. Like I guess I kind of had like some, but I didn't really want to do them. And it's nice that I have something to do. But I have so much I want to do. So it's like kind of overwhelming because there's all these different things I want to do, and it's like, yeah, I have time for them all, but I don't want to have to like plan for them. I don't want to have to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little bit and I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Like it feels like too much. So yeah, So what I decided to do is just um focus put most of my focus just into Raspberry Flavored. It's the most important thing to me right now because it's directly linked to my YouTube channel, which is like the most important thing to me. YouTube, like I try to YouTube is like the most important thing to me pretty much when it comes to like hobbies. So yeah, that's why I decided to just try to focus as much as possible on Raspberry Flavored, and then all my other hobbies I can just leave them, you know? Not leave them. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like uh I was just like I couldn't choose one, so I just chose one. And I'm choosing Raspberry Flavored basically. But the thing is, I still end up doing the others sometimes, so it's okay. But, you know, I like to draw as well. That's one thing, and that's like the one I'm neglecting the most. Which kind of sucks. But, you know, balancing hobbies is difficult. Oh yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that Minecraft launcher on mobile is like that's what kind of lets you play Minecraft on Quest, because you can actually play Minecraft on Quest without a computer or anything. You can just play Minecraft straight from the Oculus Quest. You don't need anything else. I haven't really done it though. I tried to, but it didn't work well. I have a Quest 3 and it didn't really support Quest 3 at the time. Look how tall this is. I have to like work on that to make it not like that. That's just so tall. No, look, I have a 3. I've had a 3 for a while. Your IQ is room temperature. Isn't that pretty high? Isn't it like... Well, I guess if you're talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius, isn't Celsius like lower? Your room is cold. Oh, look, I got a prismarine shard. Okay, you gotta make a guardian form. I'm sure it'd be like extremely easy because before I was like, oh yeah, you should use koi fish to make it so they can only spawn in a certain area. But literally, all you gotta do is just place some water and have that be the only water source, and you're good. Easy. And then they'll just spawn in that water. Hello, MXJK. I'm gonna say your name like Magic. That's how I was gonna say it. Magic, but I don't know. I'm doing very terrible terraforming right now. Just doing this a little bit before I go to the nether to explore. Because when I was looking for gas and stuff, it took way too long to just kill a few gas. Like just to find a few gas. But when I was looking for gas, I was finding a lot of structures. And I wanted to loot them, but you know, I was focused on killing gas, so I didn't care that much. Love your videos, thank you. Hello, Gilmerme. I don't know how to say your name. How many coordinates do you need to mark, Luca? The whole chat is coordinates. Wait, I just had this come out again instead of going back in. Well, it's whatever. I'll deal with it. Want to help? I need you to make an elevator. Yeah, I'll help you out with that, remember? I offered. I think I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Why are there so many drones? Oh wow, you can actually charge the spear even while paragliding. Make an elevator and another. Wait, why do you need an elevator and another? What do you drop? Oh, that's like the moss and stuff. You know what, I'll take the rotten flesh because I actually need rotten flesh for the sanguine armor, I'm pretty sure. What do we call you? Ice or Ice McFall? No one really calls me Ice McFall, they just call me Ice. You have a blessed day? You too. Ice Cube? Some people call me McFall. Which kind of is funny to me. But you know, it works. Very few people call me that. I forgot, this row is like supposed to be supporting this one kinda like, cause this one is just a long no depth, so I added this layer to help that. So let me actually integrate it. Yeah, this is a lot of work. That's why I want to just get a little bit of it done during the stream as well. I'll just try to get some of it done every now and then. Like, at first I thought I was gonna be able to get it, like, all done at once, but no way. No way. Heck no. What question is toast bread? What do you mean? Isn't that like... I don't know, I thought that's just like a yes because it's bread. Like, it just is bread. Yeah, this is when it's supposed to go back in, but I had it come back, come out even more. Well, it's okay. Need more stone. I'll do a little bit more. I'll just like try to fill in that little extra layer I'm doing on the outside. And I'll go exploring in the nether. Oh wait, another to get my portal. Oh, get to my portal. I don't have enough tears just to make you. Wait. Yeah, just Luca, just try to carry. I was gonna do like an elevator or something, but it's so much easier just, you know, drink dimensional tears when you're going down to the nether. And soon I'm gonna be automating dimensional tears, so that won't even be a problem. Cause I'll have like a fully automated Enderman farm, so Exopro farm, and then all the other things you need for dimensional tears I'll also be automating. Yeah, portal to this place. What? To get to my portal. Wait, so what do you need an elevator for? I don't get it. Oh, to get in between. Oh, just make a drop down, right? Is that what you're saying? Like, you don't need an elevator, you can just dig a hole, you can drop down. Or is it like where you... I don't know. What's that elevator? I assume like the nether portal hub is like really high up, so You would just be able to make a drop down, I would think. Need to be able to go between my home and the portal easily. I don't know. I don't really get what you mean. I mean, I know what you mean, but I don't know. Because dimensional tears will send you home. And if you needed an elevator, that would be because you're doing like Y travel. So I would think, yeah, I have another dimensional tear you can borrow. Well, I guess have, it's not borrowing. It's like, you can't borrow food. My brother says no because he likes toast and not bread. I mean, it's still bread though. He can still just like toast. You can lick my dimensional tears and give it back? Okay. Ice, can I join your Discord? Yeah. It's public. It's in the description. Oh, that looks odd. Wait, for like the pack I want to do after Raspberry Flavored, it's a little, I'm not completely sure yet, but it's probably gonna end up being like Raspberry's next pack, because Raspberry is making another pack after Raspberry Flavored, and it's gonna be, I think she's working on 2, and it's gonna be like 1.20 at least. And the good thing about that is that it's gonna have the new create mod update that I really want to play. I really want to play around with the new create mod update, so it'll be really cool. And you know, if it's Raspberry, I'll just feel like her mod pack will have, her new mod pack will still have the same feel that Raspberry Flavor does, so I'd still like it. So that's why I'll probably end up doing her pack, her next pack for the next series I do. And honestly, I have no other idea. It'd just be that, or I don't know. I'd have to think of something else. Honestly, if I couldn't find another pack, I'd probably just play Raspberry Flavored even longer. Just delay. Just keep the series going until I find another pack. I mean, I guess that's what I should do. I should just, even when I feel like, you know, I want to end the series, I should just keep going until I actually know what pack I want to play next. That'd make a lot of sense. I'm doing so much overlapping over the stone because I like, you know, I don't get it right first time, but it's okay. Like, I have infinite stone pretty much. Because, yeah, stone cutter, even though it's super overpowered, the stone cutter literally just turns cobblestone directly into stone. You don't even have to smelt it. And I am completely fine with that. Like that, I'm gonna have to add even more stone down there because now this is tall as well. Is there feather falling? I don't even know if there's feather falling in this. I mean, it's not really that needed of an enchant because you can just use double jump to double jump last second and all that, but just curious. I did not know you're saying bomb. Mods make life so much better. Yep, they do. They make, yeah, but I've been watching Mumbo play Hermitcraft Season 2. I've been watching his, old series on Hermitcraft Season 2. And one of the things he said during one of his videos is something that makes a lot of sense. It was like his opinion on modded Minecraft versus vanilla Minecraft. And the reason why he likes vanilla Minecraft more. And the reason he gave is because vanilla Minecraft kind of like limits how much stuff is going on, obviously, because there's not mods to do everything. And the reason that's kind of better is because since it limits how much stuff there is, it kind of has more room for creativity. Because with modded, he was like, oh yeah, with modded, there's a block that just solves everything. Like, if you're trying to solve a problem, there's just a block for it. There's just one block for it. There's no, like, creative thought process to it. It's just, oh, place this block, and there you go. Well, you have to craft the block, and then boom, you're done. That's the whole thing. Which is kind of, like, I agree with that, and that's actually a good reason that Create is actually amazing. The Create mod, because it doesn't just solve everything for you. You still have to think a lot to solve problems. It doesn't just have one block things for everything. Like, Create on its own doesn't really have many blocks that just do something crazy. Well, it does. It has a few. Like, some of them are just really useful to do something. But none of them, like, most of them don't really just do something. There's no, like, cobblestone generator block. There's the drill, which you can put in front of a cobblestone generator, like a vanilla cobblestone generator, and you'll have automatic cobblestone, but there's not just, like, something that just automatically makes cobblestone for you. It's something like that. So, that's something that's cool about Create. It fits in the vanilla Minecraft pretty well. Smelting this much cobblestone could have been a headache. I know. I'm so glad that changes in here because I would not want to smell all of this. If I was gonna have to do this and it didn't have the, in it, I would have to smelt it all, then I would probably have made the super smelter by now. Which I guess would be good. It would be nice I'd have the super smelter already, but, I would have had to make the super smelter. Which I don't really feel like doing right now. But, eventually I will. Because the super smelter would be really useful. Okay. I just notice area in the stream. I'm just like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know if that's a bot or what. I used to stream on Twitch a little bit. Actually, I guess I still do it every now and then. But I say used to because I would stream Valorant for... I was streaming Valorant like daily for a few months at one point. Like a few months ago. I would stream it like daily. And there was just so many bots on Twitch. You don't really get any bots on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. There's nowhere near as many bots in my streams on YouTube as there would be on Twitch. And I wonder why. The shape is kind of what do you mean? I do wish there was like some ways to just like, I guess I can automate the production of stone still just by smelting. I was gonna be like, I wish there was a way you can like automate like, saw and stuff. But what I really wish there was a way to automate is the forge, because the forge is like how you enchant. I really wish there was a way you could just automatically produce just the amethyst tablets so you wouldn't have to go through the process of waiting to make the tablet every single time you want to enchant. So you'd have to make the tablet, and then you have to make the enchant with the tablet, and it just takes so long because it's not like a normal crafting. You have to actually like wait. It's like a furnace, and you can only do one at a time, so you can't just put stacks in there and then just wait. You have to literally like just watch it and do it one by one. I recognize it. I hate the Nether Portal fix mod. I know. I don't really like the Nether Portal fix mod either, and I mentioned that I would like to disable it, but I just kind of decided to live with it because it's in the pack, so I'll just live with it. Like, we've already been living with it, so it's whatever. And I just found an alternative around it, around what I was gonna do that I wasn't able to do with another Portal fix mod. And mainly that's just dimensional tiers are so useful. What does another Portal fix mod do? Basically, it teleports you. Wait, what? It took me to a portal that doesn't exist. How to leave? I don't know. I don't even know what you mean. But the Nether Portal fix mod, it makes it so if you go through another portal and you go back through the Nether portal, like, you know, you go through the Nether portal, you enter the Nether through it. If you go back through the portal to go back to the overworld, it'll put you in the same portal you came through originally, which is like, you know, it's kind of obvious. Like, of course it'd do that. But, you know, you'd think it would do that in vanilla, but sometimes, like, for example, if you went through your Nether portal and you entered the Nether and then you went back through, sometimes it actually put you in, like, your friend's Nether portal because you had, like, one of your friend's portals might have been in that area as well, because their base might be kind of close to yours. So that's like a situation that that mod likes to fix, that it's trying to fix. Okay, let me check Discord. What? Just put you. I mean, it just put you in the Nether. What's wrong with that? But yeah, the reason Nether Portal fixes the problem, I'll give you an example of why I didn't like it, and that's because it was like episode 2 or something where there's no portal leave, just go to the spawn portal or whatever. Or what, you know, whatever. It was like episode 2 or 3 where I was trying to make a portal and a Nether that would send me to spawn. So I wanted a portal that was down on like the normal Y level that you'd be on in the Nether, and then I also wanted a portal in the Nether hub, and I wanted both of those portals to lead to the spawn portal that's in the overworld. I wanted both of those to lead to the spawn portal, and it works. They both lead to the spawn portal. But then I also wanted the spawn portal to lead you to the one that's in the Nether hub. Which, you know, normally you'd be able to do because it would just teleport you to the Nether portal that's closer to the, you know, it'll teleport you to the closest portal, you know? It's hard to explain for some reason. But yeah, so normally you'd be able to make it so, oh, the spawn portal will send you to this specific Nether portal in the Nether. But with the Nether Portal fix mod, you go through the portal and then you go back through and it always sends you back to the same one you originally went through. So you can't really do that. It's really hard to explain. He died? I don't know if he died intentionally or not though. For all I know, he could have died intentionally so that he could, like, get dimensional tears or something, so that he can go back to his body and then easily just teleport home with his stuff. I don't know. Like, that's kind of smart. Because there's like there's not really any negatives to dying. It is not random. The block is too. Well, yeah, I know the portal isn't random. Like you can choose where you want it to be, and that's what I wanted to do. But with another portal fix mod, it made it so it makes it so you go back to the same portal. Like without another portal fix mod, you're actually able to choose where you want the portal to lead. Oh, what about David at lead meeting? Oh, you can come get mine. I can give you 2, I guess. Yeah, I don't have that many, but you can have 2. But it's not random. The block you're standing on the portal also matters. If you just stand on the upper portal block, it'll teleport you to the other portal because of nether cords. Yeah. Can I please disable this mod? It's messing up all the portals I'm trying to build around. You can just find some way around it, Luca, I'm sure. There's a lot of things you can do. You're joining Discord? Okay, it's not the most active Discord though. Alright, I think I'll leave the terraforming here. I made a lot of progress. Let me look. Yeah, I did all of that, and then, I already had done a lot of this side over here. Yeah, that's a lot of progress. We'll make it active? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the stone in the chest, actually. Oh, I already had some cobblestone here. I guess I should put all of the ones I have in here as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If I keep it in here, the next time I go terraforming, it'll just be here for me. Alright. So I think now I'll probably go exploring the nether for a little bit. And I'll probably end the stream after that. Alright. I'll probably kill all the ghasts I see. Because I need it for my sanguine armor. The area guy wanted to collab with you? Well, I don't want to collab with that area guy. Do I need anything? I'll put my chest plate in my hotbar just so I can easily swap between. Because, that's helpful. So I can actually put all my armor on, and then sometimes I can use the paraglider as well. Sometimes I forget to just drop and I end up going through Swifty's portal instead. Because, when I'm in the nether hub, I instinctually go through his portal when I walk over here. The only reason the rope is over here is because there was a portal that used to be there. Alright. Luca, in the lava again. I think where I was seeing all the structures that I didn't go through was in this direction. Also, I think I already have like some ideas of what I want to do next stream, and it's going to be probably terraforming a little bit more. But also working on the nether portal hub a little bit, the nether hub. Just, actually finishing more of the building of it. And then also I want to... What was the other thing? There was something else I want to do, but I lost my mind. I lost what it was because I was like thinking of, trying to explain what it was. That's stupid. But yeah, I want to work on another hub a little more. I'll probably think of the other thing soon enough. I think the structures were in this direction. I do want to like make the like I started the exokin farm, like the whole Enderman farm thing. I just haven't finished it yet because I need a bunch of mechanical saws, but I'm not gonna work on that yet until I have some resources automated. And so I think I could also work on. I think something I want to work on is automated snow, like automated ice, because I need that for the Nether hub, and we need, yeah, we need ice for the Nether hub to make boats travel, like to make it really fast. And oh my gosh, this gas. And yeah, I wanted to wait till I had the whole factory set up to do that because an automatic ice farm is really slow, so I wanted to like build a lot of it, like a lot of, you know, I just want to make a lot of the things I need to automate ice. Whoa, I'm gonna need a lot of power for it. I am struggling to kill this gas. I mean, look how far away it is. I mean, it's not making it easy. Okay, let me just hit this guy a few times. Because, you know, lifesteal. Okay. Why is it so high up? But yeah, I need more ice so I can make a tunnel to the koi fish area because Luca found the biome that has koi fish in it. It's just super far away though. We do have the tunnel, we just don't have ice in it yet. But we need koi fish because they stop mob spawns in a certain area, and I really want that. That gas was so far away that it just unloaded. That's actually crazy. It did not want to be close to me. There's one right there. Once I get over to it, it's just gonna like fly away again. But I'll try. Like if I can actually hit it with my golden sword a few times without it getting away, that'd be peak. Ow. There we go. I did it. How many did you drop? Just one? Dang. I was hoping for two. Do I have any favorite song? I mean, no, because I'll always have like a song I really like and then I'll end up, you know, switching to a new song that I like. It's always like a group of songs I like that I'll keep listening to. And I'll switch to a new group after a while. Yeah, let's keep going in this direction because I think there are some structures in this direction. The soul sand is really annoying though. But yeah, now I don't have to worry about breaking my armor. One, it has more durability, and two, I have some more sanguine on me, and I have the anvil on me, so I can just easily repair it. Yeah, these are the structures I was talking about. I actually found this like really easy. Wow, it's kind of far too, and I remembered like exactly where it was. Oh, same here. As I listen to new songs when this goes on, yeah. It kind of sucks because I can't just like go through my liked music. I can't just shuffle my liked music because I have so many songs in my liked music from years ago that I just don't really listen to anymore. It's just like I don't want to listen to that. I think I'll go from the top of the tower to the bottom of this tower. Hello. Oh my god, soul bead. Yeah, that's the whole reason I should be looting the dungeons and stuff in the nethers because the soul beads. I need those for terabins. What other things are they used for? Oh, the terabin was like such a big like improvement to what the soul bead was used for. Blocks of nether quartz. Wow, I'll actually take those. And the gold. There's lava above me. Is this the top floor? I think so, yeah. I didn't think it was. Thought there was gonna be a top floor up there. Did you ever listen to Area Massey 14? Of course. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I like it. what is with this structure? Is it only... I think it might only have loot at the top of it. This might be the only part there's loot in it. Let me just try to dig into it from the side right here. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that didn't just get tossed to the lava. If there's nothing right here, then yeah, that's it. Wait, there was another structure around. There it is. This one is a tower that does have loot on a lot of the floors. Also has a bunch of blazes in it. Yeah, I like listening to C14 though. Okay, the top floor doesn't have anything. Hello, blazes. It's so nice having this spear. Like, this spear is just great for everything. For the reach, for the dashes. It's great. And yeah, I don't really have to worry too much about dying. Especially if I actually equip my full set of armor. I was wearing my paraglider. Because of lifesteal. If I break the spawner with a gold pickaxe, I wonder if it'll drop me even more soul beads. I have to test that out. Where am I from? North America. I know someone asked me already this stream. I don't know who it was though. Alright, so let's kill all these guys out. I didn't want to kill someone with a gold sword though. Because, you know, blaze rods. Alright, let's see. Break to the gold pickaxe. Wow, it dropped no soul beads. Okay. So I break it with fortune. I get none. There you go. Oh wow, 14. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of blaze rods. This is a good way of getting blaze rods. Just going through this dungeon. Some diamonds. Most of the diamonds I have are from dungeons like these. These towers are great to loot. Oh right. I was like, how am I still like doing so good on health? I forgot that my armor gives me lifesteal even if I'm using a golden sword. I was like acting as if my weapon was what was doing it. Okay, no soul beads, so I don't think the fortune is actually affecting the likelihood of getting a soul bead. I need to get like unbreaking 3 on my gold sword. Since they actually added unbreaking now. Ooh. We're carrying obsidian for dimensional tiers. Will take. Absolutely. Where's my bottles at? Stay in here. There you go. Look at ever came to get the dimensional tears from me. I will take the withered bones. Because those are used in like the recipes with the forge. The Necromium Claymore, I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, mobs drop their heads from this. So this is really good for getting wither schools. And wither schools are really good because fighting the wither actually gives you well, one, I want the nether star because I really want to use the beacon in this pack because one, I hardly ever use a beacon in vanilla Minecraft since I haven't really had a long-term world before like this. But also crushing the nether star gives you stardust, which lets you repair items just, you know, just with stardust. But like it lets you repair it with stardust instead of having to use the other material. So that means if you have like a netherite pickaxe, you don't have to repair it with netherite. You can just repair it with stardust, which I guess could be a good replacement. But yeah, you can also make the unbreaking tablet, which goes up to 3. So I definitely want to make that. Also, let me look at that again. I want to see how expensive it is. Only 1 stardust. So I only need to kill 1 wither, right? I only need to kill 1 wither for the nether star. Get 7 stardust. and then I can make one. I could just make 3 unbreaking tablets. I can make 7. So I can have unbreaking. I can have 2 unbreaking 3s to just put on whatever I want. Because the way enchants work in this is you don't need to have like an unbreaking 1 and another unbreaking 1. Well, an unbreaking 1 and another unbreaking 1 will make unbreaking 2. But then you don't have to combine unbreaking 2 with unbreaking 2 to make unbreaking 3 in this pack. You literally just need to add unbreaking 1 to your unbreaking 2. It's really nice. What is your favorite anime? I don't really watch anime. Oh, you know what? This is perfect. I can see the most out of the most random anime. I was gonna like say something else, but you know, I don't really watch anime that much. What I'm gonna actually say, it's gonna be very random. Sonic X, cause that's considered an anime, right? And that's my favorite Sonic show. So there you go. Oh yeah, I'll take the bell. Naruto, that's what I was gonna say. That's the only anime like I really watched. That's the furthest I got into an anime. Because all my brothers watched it. I'm pretty sure all my brothers like anime except me. Oh my god, the spawner's on fire. Yeah, I break it with a gold pickaxe. I don't get a soul bead, but I break it with a normal pickaxe and I get a soul bead. This is crazy. Fortune does not matter. Oh wow, 2 chest rooms in a row. I love, this is like the greatest way to get dimensional tiers. Like, this is the fun way to get dimensional tiers where you don't have to actually craft it. You also get a bunch of diamonds, it's great. I need to get these golden watermelon slices as well because those actually give you regen. Oh, I need to make these. How did I forget about these? I really need to make these. The vitality enchant increases maximum health of the wearer by 2 per level. I think that's a whole heart. I think you can only have one though. Like you can only have it on one piece of your armor. And if you have multiple enduring tablets, like if you have multiple enchants of vitality, they're not gonna stack or anything. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could try it. But I don't think they stack. But yeah, that's pretty cheap. Vitality. It's only like 2 golden apples, which are also cheap because golden apples are only 1 gold instead of 8. So just 2 golden apples and a truffle, which is a little bit much to get, but it's nothing crazy. It's actually pretty easy. Yeah, just feeding a pig a golden carrot. Truffle mash gives you the health boost. Was there not like a potion that might give you health boost or anything? Oh, potion of vitality. I forgot that the potions are made in the mixing, are made by mixing now, instead of the cooking pot and stuff. So yeah, potion of vitality plus 12 max health. Health boost 3 plus 12 max health. That's like, I'm assuming that means over half. That's like 6 hearts, I'm pretty sure. You get 6 extra hearts. And then if you have a vitality, enchant, then you have like 8 hearts. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Let's go back up though. Let me see if I can find any other structures. Will I be able to just jump all the way up to that? No. I don't really have any blocks, but I guess I can mine these. Raspberry Flavoured music though is peak. I don't know if it's super loud though. Hopefully not. Yeah, this is just like it's a really good pack though for finally treating Minecraft like a sandbox, like and actually having a long-term world. This is a really good pack to choose for that. For having a long-term world. Because it adds a lot of stuff to just be like it focuses on being more sandboxy. You know, it removes the end and everything. So that there is no end. Literally. There's a ghast over there. But I know when I go kill it, it's just gonna fly away. Because ghast hate me. Yeah, like it's already so high up, like there's no way I'd get anywhere close to it. You like how like high quality the blocks are over there? Look how high quality they are. We love what even is it? This Horizons. I almost forgot the name of the mod. That's crazy. I don't know, the ones up there seem like more chunky than the ones over here. Like those aren't that far. Huh. Interesting. Time to keep going this way. Also, I think I found that like holding down right click on the Electrum Spear, it doesn't always dash. It doesn't always use it. You want to actually like, yeah, I didn't make it because I was just showing off that. I think you want to actually right click manually after it's done if you want to actually get the dash out of it, because holding it down doesn't work that well. Oh great, another tower. I really need, oh that's what I was gonna say. Oh no. Oh, oh my god, I'm so glad they didn't land in the lava. Wait. Okay, yeah, it was a ghost block or a ghost item. I was like, what did I do there? I think I accidentally right clicked to my chest plate and then I unequipped my paraglider. That was close. Do you have plans to play other games or we continue this legendary game? Oh my god. Uh, I'm trying to decide if I want to like record Deltarune on my channel or not. Cause I already played Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 and I already replayed them again, so I'm probably not gonna. Cause I wouldn't really want to do Chapter 3 and 4 on, like if I didn't record Chapter 1 and 2. But I always record Five Nights at Freddy's games when they come out. Well, I try to. The only reason I didn't record the most recent Five Nights at Freddy's game was because, well, I did record it, but the audio was terrible, so yeah, I didn't end up uploading it. I did stream it on Twitch though. Like, I recorded the beginning, and then since I didn't really have my episode 1 anymore, I was like, oh, it's not worth uploading anymore. So I just finished it on Twitch. But the next Five Nights at Freddy's game that comes out, Secret of the Mimic, I'm definitely recording. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say earlier, I was like thinking about what I want to do next stream. Dang, I'm gonna forget again. I like had it on my mind again. I keep forgetting it. Oh, I remember. Atlas. Okay, Atlas. Let me say it so I don't forget. Okay, so one of the things I want to do next stream, I want to work on I want to do some more terraforming on the island, of course, just because I need to get that done. So I'll do a little bit of that, and then I'll work on the Nether Hub a little bit, because, you know, it's still kind of not finished. And then I want to fill out my Atlas a little bit, and maybe make some of the slice maps, because those make it so the Atlas can actually see in the Nether. Because right now, if you open the Atlas in the Nether, I don't even think it's gonna work. But when you open the Atlas in the Nether normally, it'll just show the top layer where it's just bedrock. So you need slice maps so that you can actually see the different layers of the Nether, that it isn't just, you know, bedrock. Yeah, I record all the FNAF games. I record FNAF on my channel, so I might as well just keep going with it. I think it started with Security Breach. Because Security Breach was the first Five Nights at Freddy's game that I played before watching it. It was the first one that I actually went in blind. And then after that was Help Wanted 2 in VR. Oh my god. Help Wanted 1 was terrifying. And I kind of went in blind, but I didn't really because I did watch Markiplier play it beforehand. But it had been a while since I watched Markiplier play it, so I still didn't really remember anything. Help Wanted 1 was terrifying. Help Wanted 2 I don't actually think was as scary, but I don't know if it was actually just less scary or if it was just because I was used to VR Five Nights at Freddy's at that point. Oh my god, let me put on my helmet or chest plate. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. I cut that so close when not putting my chest plate on. I was at like, how many hearts is I at? Like, it was either 1.5 or 2.5. Either of those are just really low though. Both of those are just super low. I was just a few hits away from death. Oh, there's a piglin in there as well. Like, that was not helping. Alright, they're just spawning again. Okay. Oh, soul bead. Let's go. Yeah, every time I break it with like a normal pickaxe, it's fine. When I break it with a looting pickaxe, that doesn't want to drop me a soul bead. Yeah, I forgot. I need to grab the gold. Whoa, hello guys. I'll break the spawner first. How about that? It would be cool if the projectile of the spear actually attacked multiple. Like if it actually hit multiple entities. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that would be overpowered. Like if the projectile would just go through the entity and like just hit more. I don't know. It could be like an enchant or something they could add. Oh, I could hit it through here. Can I hit it through here? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess I can probably attack through that, so it makes sense. He's running away though. That would be interesting though. That would, if they added an enchant to do that with the spear to like hit multiple entities with it, with the projectile. That would be the first time they have a specific enchant for like one of these weapons that are made through like the forge. So that could be cool. Cause right now I don't think they have any like that. It's just like normal weapons. Like this is melee weapons. And then all the others just like armors, melee weapons, trident, vanilla, you know, vanilla weapons. But there's none for like any of these weapons that are made from the forge. So many 38 diamonds. Like this is Nether exploring is the place to go if you want diamonds. Who cares about the fact that there's not really a way to automate diamonds when you have these structures? What is a heart of diamond? What in the world? The heck? I want to check one more time though. I just gotta see. Yeah, I don't think there is a way to automate diamonds at all. Oh my gosh, I forgot this. Yes, more dimensional tiers. There you go. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright. Hello from Turkey. Hello. Love from Turkey. What? 2 people from Turkey. How long are you gonna stream? I was funny enough, I was actually planning on ending it here. And then, you know, 2 people from Turkey came in, I guess. But yes. I will probably stream again tomorrow. The more I stream as well, the easier it is to make content, I guess. I didn't really think about that. Because, you know, part of my videos is just me having to do stuff in the game. So I have stuff to show off for the video. I do really want to do more videos, so I actually do like progress updates. And the video I did yesterday, or the video I uploaded today, was actually really good for that. Because I've been wanting to do more videos where I actually do progress updates and not just... Not progress? I don't know how to explain it. Like, a lot of times in my episodes, I've just been doing like, oh, this is what I've been doing this week. And then I end the episode. But I've been wanting to do more videos where it's like, where I show what I have done so far, but then I actually go and actually do something for the video. And actually, like, you know, work on it during the video. I like stuff like that. And that's actually what I did for the video uploaded today. So that was actually pretty nice. I want to do more videos like that. But it's also nice to do a lot of stuff in the, like, off camera or just off video. So that I can show that as well at the beginning of the video. Because I think that's really cool. Like, stuff that just happened off camera and it's cool to see. Like, it's kind of like... It's a reason I like servers. Like, none of my friends really that active. But the fact that I get to go over to their base and, like, see something that's different or something like that. I love that. Like, seeing that other people are doing things. And I didn't... Like, people are affecting the worlds. And I just like that. Like, people are affecting the world and it wasn't me. But, okay, shout out my home country, Turkey. Shout out to Turkey. Let's go. Yo, Bomb, are you from Turkey? 3 people could be from Turkey. 42 diamonds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all of these rough diamonds, those might all be from looting structures in the... Actually, no, there's no way they're all from it, but a lot of these are from... I think most of them are from looting structures in the nether. But 2 stacks of diamonds? I mean, we have more right here. That is insane. And then we have 3 more diamond ore. I don't know why you don't have... We have very little diamond ore. I think that's because I had very bad luck finding diamonds. But when it came to finding diamonds just in structures, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. The diamonds are everywhere. But yeah, I need to go like looking for netherite. I need to do a stream where I get netherite and stuff. And let me actually write down and just write it down real quick what I want to do next stream, just so I have the idea, because it'd be good to actually have a title for the next thumbnail or next stream instead of just being like, oh, chilling on Raspberry Flavoured. That's been the title for the last 2 streams. Okay, let me write this down. So what I want to do next stream is, of course, work on the terraforming of the island with the factory. Work on the nether hub. And then also wanted to like add more to the atlas, because, you know, right now it's completely empty. Where is that? Here it is. There's just nothing on here. And I want to add some text. I want to be like, oh yeah, factory right here, David and Luca's base, wherever that is, spawn over here. Like, that'd be really nice to have. Because, you know, the atlas, there's a lot of cool things you can do with the atlas. Just having a big map of the world is already amazing, so I really want to get that done. And then apparently David has a bunch of paper I could just borrow, apparently, or a bunch of empty maps. I don't have to go get ink sacks, I guess. If he doesn't have a lot of ink sacks, though, I might try to make a squid farm. I don't know how difficult that'll be. I haven't made a squid farm before. Actually, I might have made one at Sky Factory, maybe. But I think every time I played Sky Factory, I would try to avoid it. But that's probably why I never actually beat Sky Factory. 56 blaze rods. Most of those were just from killing the blazes in those dungeons. Like, goodness. And then 44 gold. Wow. Got a lot of stuff from that. This is blocks of nether quartz, so that's just straight up nether quartz I can put in here. Nether quartz is really nice to have because I have very little of that. I do have the nether quartz ore though. I did go mining in the nether for those, which they each turn into at least 2. Nothing too crazy. Then, wait, why is this one... I know, that turned into 2 as well. It also has a chance of giving me netherite. I think in vanilla Minecraft... Didn't nether quartz give you more than 1? Nah, maybe it didn't. I think I was thinking that earlier as well, but I just don't know much about vanilla Minecraft for some reason. But yeah, quartz is good to have because it makes all this redstone stuff, of course, but it also makes the electron tubes, which are really good for create. Ooh, display tubes. I gotta do some stuff with that. There's a lot of stuff I want to do with create that'll just be like really cool. Like it won't be like, it'll just be cool looking stuff. I mean, one of those cool looking stuff is gonna be a train. I mean, it's gonna have use to it, but it's also just gonna look cool as heck. Having a whole train that's gonna be going like from my factory all the way over here. Yeah, I also need to dedicate a stream or something to just making my actual mountain look nicer, because I wanted to have all of this be like really natural looking, and then like have more bamboo, have more flowers, have a nicer looking path, have a fountain right here where there will be less trees. I want to have more trees around here, and then I want to have like no trees in the fountain area, and it'll be like an area where you can look up at the tower, and it'll be really cool. And then I want to have a whole path going down all the way to the factory, a really long path. But there's gonna be just a lot of like stuff going on. Maybe I'll have more buildings and stuff on the way to the factory, and it'll make like this whole place just a lot more lively, and it'll be amazing. Can you build Istanbul on Minecraft? Oh my gosh. Today is National Day in Turkey. Oh wow, cool. You gotta go. Okay, see ya, Bomb. You have a good day too. Batman is a Turkish city. Oh my gosh. That's a good idea. Just focus on adding more nature things. Yeah, doing nature kind of stuff is really fun to me. I've done it before where I'm not really great at building, but I'm decent at like, stuff like that. They are very into Turkey, yes. I mean, they are literally in Turkey, so I mean, yes. Oh yeah, and I got like 7-dimensional tears from that trip as well. I got a lot from that trip. Oh my, I need to explore more in the Nether. Anyway, let me put these dimensional tears in here. And then, actually, one more thing before I end the stream. I just want to check on my turtles. I want to see if any more scoots are in there. I can wear my paraglider now. Let's see how the turtles are going. I mean, I haven't really been here. I've been in another, so not much has probably been going on. Yeah, I don't think I actually gotten any more scoots yet, but we have a lot of eggs that are about to hatch. If I sleep real quick, they might hatch. Let's see. Usually it's around like 3 that they hatch. But keep it up. It is 6:27 in the morning. Oh my gosh. For me it's 7:57 p.m. Oh my gosh. And you made my day, and I can say that the start of my day was really great. Thank you. See ya, Bomb. Alright. I hear the turtles just making so much noise. It seemed like... Oh yeah, look at all those baby turtles that hatched. Haha. Bomb exploded? Real. Yeah, so there you go. There's a lot of baby turtles hatching, and then those will probably give me like at least 5 more scoots, and I'll have 20, and that's like 5. Wait, each one is 4, so I think that's 5 terabins that I can make just from the scoots that are in there, and then I'll also have a lot of scoots just in the chest of my tower. So yeah, and I also got more soul beads and stuff, so I can make quite a bit of terabins. I'll probably be making some for my friends and like giving them out. I might actually make like the presents and just give them out to some of my friends. Like actually give some presents for friends. Anyway, can you name the turtles Turkish people? Oh my gosh. Turkish turtles. Alright, well, thank you all for coming to stream. It was fun. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.